Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Miyagi Got Kicks, and today we have a pair of brand new Air Jordan sneakers to review for you guys today. And it's been a while since I owned this Air Jordan silhouette. The last time I actually owned it was probably back in the mid 2000s. I'll say 2007 to 2008. So it's been a while since I owned this Air Jordan silhouette, and I'm super excited to show you guys what I copped. So let's hop into the video. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Miyagi Got Kicks, and today we have a pair of brand new Air Jordan sneakers to review for you guys today. And just like I mentioned before, it's been a while since I owned this Air Jordan silhouette. Last time I probably owned this silhouette was probably like in the mid 2000s. I'll say 2007 or 2008 was the last time I owned this silhouette. So it's been a while, and I just needed to add this shoe to my collection. So let's hop into the sneakers. But before we get into the sneakers, I just want to make sure you guys can follow me at I am Miyagi. That's my personal Instagram, and then you have my photos page, which is Miyagi Got Kicks. Those are the two Instagrams that I own right now, and all of my YouTube content will be posted up there shortly. I also have more content on the way, actually more photos on the way as well. I'm just working. I'm constantly working each day, and I'm just striving to get better at this each and every day. So just stay tuned for all of my content and all of the photos that I got, in store for you guys. So let's just hop into this Air Jordan though. So here I have, the Air Jordan box, and this is actually the classic Air Jordan box back in the 80s and the 90s. So Jordan brand, they always give you, they're starting to give you guys these old classic Air Jordan boxes back from like the 80s and the 90s. So this is actually the classic Air Jordan box for this silhouette. So it's a pretty dope box. You have Air Jordan on the front with the red Jumpman. On the lid you have Nike Air on one side, and then the other side is Nike Air as well. But nothing too fancy about the box. It's just an all black shiny lid with an all shiny bottom, for the box. So that's all you got. And the shoe I have is the Air Jordan 9 white, university blue and black, and my size 8.5. And the suggested retail price for this shoe is at $190. So a pretty dope, pretty standard. It's kind of like a little bit overpriced, but either way, it's still a dope shoe. I do like this Jordan. And like I mentioned before, it's been a while since I owned the Air Jordan 9. So I'm just super excited to show you guys what I copped. So let's flip this box open and show you guys what I copped. So take out the paper. I like the paper too. This paper also came with the Air Jordan 6s. I kind of like this paper a lot. It's pretty like good paper. And yeah, it's pretty dope. So here I have the Air Jordan 9 University blue, and straight off the bat, the reason why this shoe caught my attention because it's a simple shoe. Air Jordan 9s lately been releasing in all kind of bunch of weird colorways. So it's been a while since we gotten a simple colorway. So this is actually like a very simple colorway, and I do like it a lot. And it isn't in my favorite color, which is baby blue, but people like to call it university blue or North Carolina blue. So yeah, this is the Air Jordan 9. Pretty dope shoe. Shout out to Jordan brand, and shout out to Michael Jordan for doing the dope shoe. So let's get into an overall detailing though on what you get on the shoe. So overall, you have that all white upper, and actually the leather on the shoe is synthetic leather. It's not like really high premium leather. Usually when it comes to the Jordan 9, Jordan brand don't really like to put like premium quality leather. I think the last time they actually did like really good leather on the Air Jordan 9 was the Ben 9s, and I think the Olive 9s as well. I think both of those shoes has like the premium good feel leather, but majority of other Air Jordan 9s, they go with the synthetic leather. I'm not saying the leather is fake. It's real leather, but it's just synthetic. It's like very like stiff and plasticky, and yeah, that's what they usually give us when it comes to the Air Jordan 9. So that's what you have for the upper. For the midfoot of the shoe, like right in the center, you have like this mesh type of tongue, and with like this you could say mesh too as well, like white stripe going up the shoe. For the side of the shoe, you have this beautiful nice black wraparound that wraps around the whole entire shoe, even the heel of the shoe. And it also has like this like glitter shine to it. Like they put like this nice like glitter on the shoe, which drew my attention as well. When I saw images, I was like, wow, really, the shoe actually really sparkles. Like if you was to take like a cell phone light and you like cut off all the lights and you just throw on your cell phone light like your flash and just put it on the shoe, it's gonna sparkle. Like the shoe looks like it has diamonds in it. Like it really, really sparkles a lot. And that's what I like about the shoe as well. On the heel of the shoe, you have, your University Blue 23 with black stitching for the center of for the center of the 23 is basically is black stitch with the University Blue outlining for the 23, and you also have this Jumpman globe for the heel of the shoe as well in University Blue. For the top of the toe, you have Air Jordan in University Blue, and then you also have for the midsole an all black midsole with your shark teeth. People like to call these shark teeth, and with your all white midsole with your baby Jumpman being on the heel, and the outsole being an all white with that big, nice University Blue Jumpman at the bottom of the shoe. Yeah, so that's basically what you get on the Air Jordan 9. And my take on the Air Jordan 9 silhouette is I feel like Jordan Brand shouldn't go like do like the creative stuff like they do on the other silhouettes, like the Jordan 4s. They did the What the Air Jordan 4s, and then they did the Biohack Jordan 1s, and then you had the What the 5s, and then you also had like the Chinese New Year 6s and all these like weird colorways. Like I feel like those creative designs that they do on those silhouettes are good for those silhouettes. I feel like the Jordan 9 really, like Jordan Brand can't really get creative with the shoe because it's just the silhouette, the way it's designed, it's just for simple colors in my opinion. And yeah, I feel like Jordan Brand should just stick to doing simple colors when it comes to the Air Jordan 9, because they did try it before with the Air Jordan 9. I think it had like a black upper and like it had like color blockings. I don't know the name of the shoe, but I know like the outlining of the shoe with this where the black is like in different colors, and that shoe actually flew under the radar. Like that shoe was just saying that I actually saw that shoe on sale. So that's what I mean about like Jordan Brand can't really get creative with this Air Jordan 9 because there's really not much on the silhouette to get creative off of, so I just feel like Jordan Brand should just stick to simple colorways like this, and they'll be straight, so that's my take on the Air Jordan 9. And the story I got to tell about the Air Jordan 9 is there isn't any story when it comes to the shoe, because when the shoe released, Michael Jordan just retired from the NBA and moved his talents to baseball to play with the Chicago White Sox. So, they really didn't have a shoe to give Michael Jordan because he wasn't playing in the NBA. So they ended up giving him like the Jordan 9 cleats. Like he played in the Jordan 9, but he never played it on an NBA basketball court. And we all know Michael Jordan for playing basketball. So, when he played baseball, really nobody really looked at Michael Jordan's career when he played baseball because he was like a subpar baseball player. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't good either. He was like a subpar baseball player. And when the Jordan 9s came out, people wasn't really looking at the silhouette because he wasn't playing basketball. So that's the reason why this retro really flies under the radar between all other retros, the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, the 6s, the 8s, the 10s, the 11s, like the 12s as well. Like all of those retros, this silhouette is the one that flies under the radar between all of those other retros because Michael Jordan played basketball in all of those shoes, and we all know Michael Jordan for playing basketball. So, the Air Jordan 9 is one of those silhouettes I think they just made randomly for him. Like, hey, listen, we in order right now. We're at 8. We need to make a 9. We can't skip 9 because Michael Jordan's not playing basketball. So we can't skip that number. So they just give him something, and they ended up giving him this shoe. And the only time we actually see Michael Jordan rock this shoe is in the Space Jam movie. Everybody knows the Space Jam 9. It actually resembles this shoe, but instead of the blue, it's a red shoe, but the same old color pattern. So that's the one time we see Michael Jordan play. Well, not play in the court, but in the movie. And then we also seen him playing on the basketball court as a Wizard, a Washington Wizard. But nobody counts Michael Jordan, being a Washington Wizard, So he actually rocked the Cool Green 9s and a Washington Wizard jersey. And that's the only time we actually seen Michael Jordan ever rock the 9. So there's no really like story to tell when it comes to the Air Jordan 9s. It's just a silhouette that they made for him that he had to rock it because he was Michael Jordan and they didn't want to stop making shoes for him. So that's basically the Air Jordan 9 in a nutshell. It's like a shoe that flies under the radar. But when the shoe releases, it really does sell out instantly. But when it comes to this University Blue shoe, it didn't sell out. Maybe because, they actually restocked the 350 Bred Yeezys when this shoe and that shoe actually released at the same time, and them 350 Bred Yeezy just sold out instantly. And so this shoe actually stood behind it. It's actually sitting on shelves, which is pretty amazing, So That's my overall take though on the Air Jordan 9 University Blue though. And hopefully, Jordan Brand actually re-releases all of those, old retro models of the Air Jordan 9s. I would love to see the Air Jordan 9 Olive release. The Air Jordan 9 Kilroys I want to see released. That's actually the shoe that I owned years ago. I remember owning that shoe, the Air Jordan 9 Kilroy, and I fell in love with that shoe because that colorway, it's amazing. Like that whole pack that Michael Jordan did for that Jordan 9 was amazing. And the Kilroys was one of the shoes that I ended up copping out of the four shoes. I did want the Crawfishes and the other two shoes I really didn't care for, but the Crawfishes and the Kilroys were like my two favorite, colorways of the four shoes, and I ended up copping the Kilroys. But that shoe ended up like messing up on me. Like it started to peel the materials, and I just ended up giving that shoe away. And I'm still on the hunt for that shoe, but it's pretty hard to find that shoe in my size brand new. So, hopefully, Michael Jordan re-releases that shoe so I could, re-buy that shoe and just relive all the memories that I have with it. So, yeah, that's my overall take though on the Air Jordan 9s though. Leave your overall thoughts though in the bottom section of this video. Oh yeah, before I forget, this time I'm definitely not going to do like a style like five chopsticks and style colorway and materials. I definitely just want to stick to a ranking system this time. So if I wanted to rank the Air Jordan 9 University Blue between 1 and 10 chopsticks, I'll definitely give it a 6 chopsticks. This shoe to me is like right down the middle. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's like right down the middle, simple colorway. That's the reason why I give it a 6, because it's a simple colorway. But the reason why I'm giving it a 6 as well is because it's the Air Jordan 9, and the shoe is not looked upon like that. So I'm definitely just going to stick with a 6 chopsticks on this Air Jordan 9. But leave your overall thoughts though in the comment section below on this video on the Air Jordan 9 University Blue. Also leave your rankings on what you think this shoe should be at. Is it a solid 10 for you? Maybe a 7, maybe a 5, maybe a 4, maybe you don't like this shoe. Just leave your overall thoughts and comments though on the Air Jordan 9. And yeah, I'll definitely check you guys on the next sneaker review. Peace.